All right. That. Oh, and our face cam. Brushing off the dust. There we go. All right, we live. We out here. Finally made it. Live streaming. Took us a hot minute, but here we are. Reacting to this year's NFL draft. Trying to figure out who Chargers going to take, what they're going to do with 22. I'm a little late to the party. We're already a few picks in, so it is what it is. So we just watched watched the Cardinals make their selection. And they just took running back Notre Dame. Interesting. What up, big baby? What up, Hitman? How y'all doing? Hope y'all big chilling. I don't think I got chat on the screen, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is, but it's all good. What we thinking though, chat? What we thinking? Obviously, we know what this team needs. It ain't no secret. But it's going to be interesting to see, you know, what they end up doing. Right now, the Titans pick is in at number 4. There we go. We got chat. We got chat working on the screen. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I'm getting all set up, so bear with me, chat. We just, you know what I mean? We literally just went live. We went, you know, I'll say this. I haven't set up a YouTube stream in quite some time. So it took us a little minute to get sorted out, but here we are. Who do you think we're gonna pick? I don't know, bro. I know who I want. I want what's bro's name? Vega, the dude from the offensive lineman from Penn State, I think it is. That's who I want. Who I think we're gonna pick, I have no idea. It really, I mean, it's tough, right? Because like 22, you're really asking a lot to like try and predict that, because there's, you know, I mean, obviously you can't control what 21 other teams are gonna do. Like when you're in like the top 5, top 10, you have an idea of who you're gonna take unless they get sniped, right? Yeah, but I mean, for us, I want, me personally, I would like an O lineman. I would like a guard at 22, because I feel like we need something we can plug in, you know, potentially this season, you know, starting rookie year. They've whoever ends up starting for guard for us this year, set up for success. You got a decent center, huge upgrade at center. You got 2 of the best tackles in the league. Your job's gonna be pretty easy at that guard spot, but we need someone who can play right away. Oh, we're gonna find out. Sam Dog, what's good, bro? Been a hot minute. Life be lifing, bro. You know, just chilling. Just chilling. Titans just took a wide receiver from Ohio State. It's funny to see how, like, this is just me being salty. It's funny to see how, like, all these people spend all this time on all these mock drafts, and you already know, like, majority of the, like, we're on pick 5, and you know the majority of the mock drafts are already wrong. Ah, that's what happened. The freaking Saints, they traded out the top 3. That is, I'm reading that right, right? Damn. I got like a handful of like info. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm late to the party with draft analysis. Like I have an idea of who we might take, but this dude wasn't meant to go later in the top 10, allegedly. But I'm here for the vibes. What up, Jose? How you doing, bro? I'm working on my thing. Anxious to see the finish. I mean, makes sense unless somebody falls there. Unless like a running back they like is still there. I'm really curious to see. I think if I had to guess, I mean, it's O line's got to be unless the next like what 9 of the next 10 picks or something crazy go O line. Like Chargers have to take O line at 22, right? I think round 2 they take the best available edge or wide receiver. I'm inclined to think they're edge. Jonah Coleman from Washington. What happened to my Hulu? Hulu, come on now, I can't have you fail. Okay, there we go. It's back. Where are we all watching the draft at, chat? What are we all up to? Let's get some music going, actually. Very quiet. Get some music. Like I said, we have vibey draft reaction stream over here. Might grab me a little beverage here in a second too. You know what I'm saying? KC made a trade. Oh boy. That's what I need. I need Twitter up. Chat, I need a 4th monitor. I'm gonna keep it a buck. A 4th monitor would be huge. Chat, another question I got for y'all. How many of y'all are also in the director stream as well? Interesting analysis from Adam Schefter here. Jeremiah Love goes number 3 to Arizona, and he is now the first running back drafted in the top 5 picks since Giants selected Saquon Barkley, and number 2 at 2018. That's crazy. Chat, I think we're going to see a renaissance of the running back position being more valuable. As far as like people taking it. I think the last couple of years have proven how valuable a good running back can truly still be. So it'll be interesting to see how. I mean, it'll be interesting to see if more running backs come out of this first round. We will see what happens, though. We will see what happens. Chiefs traded up. Chiefs traded into the 6th. Crazy. Browns trade. Pick 6 goes to Chiefs. 9th. Sheesh. Makes sense with the Browns. Who do the Chiefs want, though? Chiefs want O-line? They say a wide receiver they want real bad? I'm confused. How do I make it so... Just realize I have to route a lot of stuff to be able to listen to. It's all good. It's all good. We got music playing. We got vibes going. There's a hair on my hat. Nobody told me. Why didn't y'all tell me? All right, with the 5th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Arvell Reese, linebacker, Ohio State. There it is. We got the one. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is. I'm just excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Browns have traded their 6th pick to the Chiefs, and we're gonna see what they do. We are going to see what they do. I assume they're gonna get a linebacker now. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna stop talking like I know what they're gonna do. I have no idea what they're about to do. All right, Chiefs. What are we doing? They about to take a edge, huh? I think that's what they do. I think they're about to take an edge rusher. We gotta wait all this frickety frick. It's what? It's gotta be either Styles and Taken. Styles, Bane. They don't take a DB, do they? Let's cut to Schefter so Schefter can talk about stuff that everybody already knows. What up, Aiden? How you doing? Come on, give me. Oh, come on. Who are we taking, KC? What are we doing? Kansas City. Yeah, they took the corner. Took the lane. Okay, interesting. All right, chat. Do not leave anywhere, because we are about to feed. Well, I'm about to go feed my dogs real quick. So I need y'all to stay put, all right? Also, give me 1 second. I need to make this a little bit more interactive. Give me 1 second. Bear with me. Give me a flag on the play. Man, NFL, you suck. All right, never mind. We're not doing that. I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. All right, chat. What I missed? Had to feed my dogs. The gardeners came here. I wasn't expecting them until tomorrow. Anyways, we here. What I missed? What I missed? Let me catch up. All right. Saw the Chiefs take the lane. Styles went to Washington. Okay. Saints, the pick is in. Where my people's at? Shout out John. What's up, bro? Oh man, I will say, because I do this every year when I stream like once a year on YouTube. Streaming on YouTube is way different than streaming on Twitch. But like I feel like YouTube has like a ton of like bells and whistles that I do like. Right? But I think I do like the ease and simplicity of Twitch, just being able to click go live. Anyways, cheers, chat. All right, so we are 7 picks deep, about to get the 8th pick of the 2026 NFL Draft. Already had some movement, some trades, stuff happen. So we just waiting on, who we waiting on? We waiting on the Saints. We're just waiting on, we're literally just waiting on the survival of every top offensive lineman we can think of. That's legit what we're doing at this point. Is just trying to see who makes it to us. You feel me? Yo, my dog is being crazy right now. Y'all ready to see this? Y'all ready to see? Hold on, let me. Bro is barking. Hang on. Shout out my dog one time for the one time.
Is a per
All right, let's hear it. New Orleans, who there? There you go. Chill out, bro. Ooh, Jordan Tyson. Interesting. Look, we got a lot of picks to go, man. We got a lot of picks to go. But I'm just saying, people are being taken out of order. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get my hopes up. It's interesting. People coming out of order. Yo, my other dog Leia's going crazy at the gardeners that are outside right now. Oh man, this dude getting emotional. Cardinals got some exciting skill positions and they don't have a quarterback, by the way. Can we talk about that for a second? Cardinals got some weapons at receiver and running back. Are they mistaken? I forgot Tyson went to the Saints. Oh man, he in his feelings, man. That dream came true for him, bro. I love that though. So the Browns about to take someone at the pick that they swapped with the Chiefs, and they got, it was what, like another couple picks in like the third or fourth round or something like that. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Where are we at with these picks? Can I say something about Jordan Tyson right now? Looking at him, he kept his fit simple, and I respect it. He got a shirt, tie, a bomber jacket, some pants, some sneakers. Like, it is a clean look. And look, I'm not saying anything about, you know, should be wearing suit or not wearing suit. He looks good. That is a clean look. I'm all down. I'm all for the dress down approach. Like, still looking nice, but the dress down approach. You know what I mean? Oh, Brown's pick is in. And they took a tackle from Utah. All right. All right. That is... Yo, that's the first O lineman off the board, no? Am I tripping? It is. Interesting. Very interesting. You too, take it easy. Hey, who would have predicted that? Fernando Mendoza going first. Who saw that coming? Yeah, we still got another tackle from Miami on the board. We got our interior O lineman that we're not going to talk about because we're not trying to put any bad juju out in the world. Got a tackle from Clemson. A lot of tackles. I don't know. We'll see. We just gotta hope and pray they scoot on down. Yeah, look at my dog, bro. Bro, chilling. He got some food and he's straight chilling. Ooh, Giants took the tackle from Miami. Back to back. Back to back. So the Browns got the tackle they wanted and felt comfortable trading back for. Giants got some O-line on some hardball type stuff. Bro, it's funny, like looking at the little tracker on the NFL website. It's funny that it's like it's funny that it's like every team need is O-line. Everyone needs offensive line. We got the Cowboys on the clock. Bam, bam, bam. try something here. We're just trying stuff, chat. That's all we're doing here. Ooh, yeah, we can do this. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Bam. Bada boop bop. Bam. Skinny that up a little bit, and then we just make that a little smaller. We throw that over there. And then, yeah, there we go. Now we got a little... Now at least we were showing who's on the clock. There we go. Now we got some interactive stuff going on the stream. Obviously, in a perfect world, if we were a little bit more professional, we'd have like a little overlay, some little cool stuff going on. But you know, we make do with what we got, bro. What up, Stu Schultz? TD Diaries, man, throwback. Good old TD Diary days, bro. Cowboys pick is in. We're about to see what's going on with that. Chargers out here tweeting that the locked TF in. Hold on a second. Yep. Locked TF in. In case y'all were wondering, this is what locked in looks like. This is where we're at. They're locked in, bro. And I'm all for it. I'm here for it. Ooh, say less. Doing the answer for that. I'm reading reactions on Twitter right now, by the way. In case y'all wondering. Crazy stat via the Charger Chat podcast, by the way. Don't think I'll hear a better stat all night. Raiders' newest quarterback wasn't even born the last time the Raiders won a playoff game. That's insane. Although they got a lot of positives if they bring in Mendoza with some of the weapons they brought in the last couple years. But man, that's wild. The pick is in. I've been messing around this entire time with what's the best way to lay this out here. There we go. I think that's the best way. Put up 940. Let's see. It's been a minute since I uploaded, streamed anything on this channel. Hold on. Right here. There we go. But been I don't know if shoot. Usually I'm at some well, I guess yeah. Usually I'm at some sort of draft party or some event. Last couple years. So, dude, I'm just at the crib watching the draft. I figured might as well go live. You know, chop it up with y'all. Anyone who wants to hang out, chill out. Appreciate anyone, by the way, out there watching and chilling. I know we're not the biggest stream on some of the Charger channels. That's okay. Caleb Downs, by the way. My Hulu's on a delay, so I'm watching the draft, but I noticed in my little tracker right here, it's gonna be a little quicker. So we got the Dolphins on the clock now. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a good time watching this draft. As we figure out, I'm not gonna lie, I miss football, chat. I am missing me some football. First, hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I opened the door to all these other people you started watching probably. But I appreciate that. I remember not even planning on being a Charger channel, to be honest. I remember just being a channel that happened to be a Chargers fan and go to games, and then that became the content. But I appreciate the ride. It's been fun. Not saying that I'm going away anytime soon, but sometimes stuff just works out that way, you know? All right, now let's see what the Rams about to do. The Rams, I actually have some analysis on, just simply for the fact that I'm a frequent listener of ESPN 710 on the radio. And it'll be interesting to see what they draft. They take a wide receiver, then they are not comfortable with having the future of the offense run through Puka and building around him. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, there's not really like quarterbacks in this draft outside of Mendoza, right? I don't think you take someone this early I think they take someone day 2, maybe, to be behind Stafford, especially if Jimmy Garoppolo is supposed to retire. No. And then, chat, I think the one of the few picks we really got to worry about is the next one coming up is the Ravens. I think the Ravens is something to worry about for a certain gentleman that I'm hoping joins the Chargers. That I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to put it out there in the universe. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there, chat. I'm just throwing it out there, Bull fam. You know? It's something that could happen via Baltimore. So we'll see. We'll see. They may want to bolster. I mean, they do have Jesse Minter. Maybe Jesse Minter wants to use that first round pick on on a guy for his side of the football specifically. This dude has a full-blown siren helmet on his head. It's this Cowboy fan I'm looking at right now. Y'all watching the draft? Y'all see this? The pick is in. The pick is in, and they select. I can't read that name. Caden Proctor. So Miami takes a tackle. All right. And the Rams apparently ain't wasting no time. The Rams pick is in. The Ravens are on the clock. But I take back a lot of what I said about the Rams and the wide receiver needs, simply due to the fact that they do also need a slot. They need a third wide receiver. So they may take a wide receiver, and it may mean nothing for not wanting to build around Puka. So we'll see. Oh my God, I'm watching this tackle. The Dolphins just took manhandle people on the defensive line. All right, Rams, what are we doing? Talk to me, Rams. Chat, low-key, I'm hungry. Y'all want to order some pizza or something? Y'all trying to order some wings? Rams pick is still in. The pick is in still. One day we're gonna get to this pick, man. There's a lot of just waiting around when it comes to this, bro. Oh, a lot of waiting around. Okay. Oh, here we go in the green room. QB Ty Simpson. Second in the SEC. For sure. Have the Rams called him? Rams called him so they can build for the future for him. Post Stafford as his successor. Bro, this dog is passed out. Look at this guy. Look at him. Snoozing. It's crazy. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. NFL draft presented by Bud Light. I didn't realize high noons were gluten free. That, I swear to God, if the Rams or the Ravens take a particular player, I swear to God. Oh man, sorry. Did I disturb you? My bad, my guy. You alright? You can lay back down, bro. No, that wasn't okay. That wasn't a sign to get up. The pick is in. Also, development chat. We are. My wife and I are both hungry. So I think we just got the go ahead to DoorDash some McDonald's here, so we might have a Big Mac here showing up. So Ty Simpson, he got the phone call. Do we have footage? Yep, that's it. They took a quarterback. They took Ty Simpson. That's crazy. So the Rams took who they want to develop as a successor to Matthew Stafford. All right, Ravens chat. Ravens. We are going to see what the Ravens do. The Ravens are my top team that could snatch a certain player whose name I'm not going to say because I don't want things to happen the way I don't want them to happen. So we're going to see what happens. But yeah, we're gonna just sweat this one out. Not saying, obviously, not saying that none of these other teams could take who we have in mind. But I think if anyone's gonna snatch him, I think it's the Ravens. So we're gonna hope and pray that it isn't the Ravens that snatch who I have in mind. So we about to find out. We about to find out. I'm also ordering McDonald's on DoorDash, chat, so give me just a second. If I seem disinterested, that's why. Your boy hungry. Boy hungry. Alright, 2 cheeseburger meal, medium, French fries with a Coke, and no onions. All right, Big Mac meal, medium Coke, French fries, no pickle, 2 cheeseburger meal, no diced onions, French fries, Coke, medium. And damn, this thing gonna get here in like 14 to 24 minutes. That's quick as fuck. Let's go. The pick is in. All right, chat. Here's where we find out. Are we royally screwed or what's going on here? All right. McDonald's order place. DoorDash on the way. Come here, Luke. What's up, bud? Luke, who do you think the Chargers are going to draft? What do you have to say about what's happened so far in the draft? Okay. And the last question, how excited are you looking forward to this year's football season? All right, that's great stuff from our Shepherd correspondent, Luke. Back to you guys in the studio. Oh, the Ravens pick is in. Gosh darn it. Gosh diddly darn it. I'm nervous. 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 Oh man, don't do it. Don't do it, Baltimore. Don't do it. Don't relax. Don't do it. Tripping out, don't do it. They did it. Fuck. They did it. I knew it was gonna happen, but fuck, man, they did it. They did it. That's a great pick. I knew he wasn't gonna make it to 22, but you know, you could low key hope, but you know, it is what it is. All right. It is what it is. I think it's just because of the fact that we got teased that he made it to 14, but I mean, realistically, it's still like another 7 more picks. But I knew the Ravens were gonna snipe him. Well, okay. Over it. Over it. It's all good. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, good thing there's a Depression McDonald's being delivered here shortly. So we got that to look forward to. Okay. Who we got? Corner. Ranked 11 according to Daniel Jeremiah as far as prospects, and he quote unquote fell to 14, but I knew he was gonna make it to 22, but I knew the Ravens were gonna be the problem. See what Twitter's saying. Damn, y'all see McDaniel's fit? He looking clean as fuck, bro. Oh, Buccaneers, pick us in. Here's a real question, chat. Do we go edge? Bane is still on the board. Bane is still on the board. Yeah. I know, again, I know it wasn't going to happen, chat. I know he wasn't going to fall to us at 22. But there was like a little glimmer of hope. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you get excited for something, like, you know it's not going to happen, but maybe, just maybe. Had Vega made it past the Ravens, there might have been a chance. But, I mean, again, realistically, we knew it wasn't going to happen. We need an O-line. I agree. 1,000% I agree. 1,000 million bajillion percent I agree. O-line needs to be the priority of this draft. Signed a bunch of depth pieces. You didn't make a splash, so like, give me some guys that are gonna fight for a starting role week 1. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you feel me? Yeah. Same time, if Ruben Bain falls to 22, man, I don't think you can pass up on that. I don't think he will. I think watch the Bucks take him right now, and it doesn't even. It's completely irrelevant. See, that's what's tough. Like, you can't really mock. You know what I mean? Like for 22, like obviously you can in some capacity. I mean, at the end of the day, it's what you got to have. You like your like your must-have guys, right? You have your must-haves, and then you have like your perfect fits if they're if they're there. So the only reason I say edge is because like if there's like I mean if there's like an edge that's projected top 10 that falls to 22, I mean I think you take them, right? Like don't get me wrong, I mean there's no secret Chargers need O-line in the worst way. But I mean, I don't know, man. There is an aspect of, you know what I'm saying? There is an aspect of like you just got to take best available sometimes. Told you. What did I say? Ruben Bain. I said watch him go to the Bucks right now. So, but here's the thing, like where are we at with like interior linemen? Like are we about to convert a tackle to I'm looking at what's on this board still, you know what I mean? Like there's so many tackles. Yeah, I think edge is out the window. Gotta be O-line, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Been an interesting draft so far. We already had two trades, which is crazy. This is fun. It's a lot of fun. We're having fun. And in Sadiq, the tight end, is still out there, by the way. Just throwing that out, Who knows what's going to happen, but there's been so much movement, bro. All right, chat. I gotta use the restroom, chat. I really don't care who the Jets take. So I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere there. I'll be right back. what'd I miss? Nothing. Okay, bet. Vayne gone. We're trading back. You think so? See that, and that's the other thing too. I think I think if there's nobody that's like that they absolutely love, which I think the couple of people that maybe they would have loved are already gone. I think we trade back. We don't even get a pick, and then I end the stream and I go to bed early. I'm just kidding, but Dan, I think you're absolutely right. You want a corner or wide receiver? Also interesting. Yeah, I seen some people. There it is, the tight end from Oregon, Sadiq. Jets just took him. That's a good pick. A great freaking pick. That's unfortunate for that young man that he's going to be stuck in New York or New Jersey or whatever you want to call it, but a great pick. But yeah, Twitter interactions talking about Chris Johnson, obviously biased, San Diego State, but who's that? But that's, I think round 1 is way too high, so that would make sense for them to trade back. Someone trading into the first round, end of the first round, and giving us their second round. I think that makes a ton of sense. Also the edge from Miami. Essador. There's that. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, that Ty Simpson trade crazy. I want to see what was going on. Meanwhile, the homie Braden Folk was just roasting every team after every pick. Oh man, all right. Where my food at? Chat, y'all about to get some NFL draft reaction ASMR here in a second, because I'm about to mess up this Big Mac. Damn it, I think I forgot to ask for ketchup. Frick. The lion is on the clock. The lion. The lion is on the clock, then the Viking, then the Panther, then the Cowboy. Cowboys again? Damn. Freaking picks these guys have. Order complete. I'll be right back, chat. Grab my food. Double quarter pounder kid. I'm about to mess up that Big Mac though. Y'all had the big arch. I'm gonna be right back, but chat, has anyone had the big arch yet? What I miss? We got our food. You get a straw. That McDonald's soda always just hits different, bro. Big Mac, no pickle. Chat, y'all mess with pickles? Not the biggest pickle fan, to be honest. All right, Lions took the tackle from Clemson. Oh, that's right. We could go D-line too. Caleb Banks taken from Florida. A pick is in. I'm not brought to you by McDonald's. I'm just happen to be eating it. Four picks away. I think we trade out, bro. I think the trading, but it depends. I don't know if anyone's on the phone gonna give us anything. You know what I think though? I think the Rams taking Ty Simpson messed up any semblance of wanting to trade out. I think the world of trading down only exists if Ty Simpson was still there and someone wanted to take him late round. But with the Rams taking him at pick 13, I don't think there's anyone wants enough to trade up for. You know what I mean? Now let me crush this Big Mac real quick. Hella messy, bro. Mac sauce everywhere. I don't even know who we really want to go for at this point. Is there a D lineman prospect we like? That's the only other thing I can think of is yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. They take the edge from Miami. Or they try to convert a tackle to guard. I don't know. Yeah, probably gonna be Messidor. Oh yeah, Eagles just moved up. Mm-hmm. 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 I feel like the first 10 picks dragged. I feel like these picks have been getting in a lot quicker. I feel like teams are moving. It's just the only thing holding it up is the TV broadcast and the production. You feel me? This Big Mac falling apart, by the way. Bottom patty and middle bun have just been sliding. Usually pretty good at playing contain, but that shit's everywhere right now. All right, Panthers pick is in. We got Monroe fit. We got the tackle. All right, another O-line off the board. I think we're taking edge. I think we're taking bruh from Miami. That's what I think it's happening. Oh yeah, Pops has got a Bud Light in his hand and everything while he's getting drafted. That's crazy. I just remembered NFL Network is owned by ESPN. Forgot that happened. That's a thing. All right, we got Philly. Pick is in. Then the Steelers. Then it's us, chat. I gotta try and finish this McDonald's before the 22nd pick here. Tell you what though, I was hungry. A Big Mac hitting right now. McHighland, wow. Wow. So here's the question. Is he their third option wide receiver, at least to start off with, or is this confirming AJ Brown is traded June 1st? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. That burger hit. I needed that. That was a good burger. All right, we did what we needed to do. Finish the McDonald's. Got some fries to crush still, but for the most part, finish the McDonald's before I pick. Interested to see what the Steelers do. All right, calling it right now. With the 22nd pick in the 2026 NFL draft, the Chargers select Akeem Mesidor, edge from Miami. Damn. Pat McAfee is getting wasted on ESPN. Damn. That's what I should be doing on my stream. Have me a little seltzer real quick, but is he actually getting wasted? Like he's actually like turned up on a good one? Or he like just shotgun a beer or something real quick? Oh, Chargers are on the clock, chat. Drinking some mango drink. Nice. The pick is in for the Steelers. Oh, they're doing like the whole extra because it's the home team hosting the draft, and they're doing the extra special like presentation. Oh shoot. All right, come on. I mean, the whole fanfare, the Steelers, I get it. Pittsburgh, y'all hosting. You guys are having a good time out there. Just announce the pick. We don't need all this nonsense. A lot of people. How many what's the attendance like in Pittsburgh? We know how many people are there. Local, okay, yeah, we just need expected, or we just know expected. 500 to 700,000 total visitors over the 3-day event. That's crazy. Daily attendance projected at 100 to 200,000 people. That's crazy. That's crazy that so many people show up to like a draft. I will say, chat, when I went a couple years ago to Vegas to go watch the draft live, that was a fun experience. That was a fun experience because it was just like literally just fans of all sorts of teams all in the same place, and like you get to like, because like obviously when you're watching by yourself or just like with some homies that are the same fans of the same team as you, you're kind of just all like, you know, waiting for that like we're all just waiting for 22. We're reacting to other stuff, but waiting for 22. But like that was the year I was with one of my homies who's an Eagles fan, and they traded with the Titans for AJ Brown mid draft, so he's freaking out. I'm with another homie who's a Falcons fan, I got to see him get pissed off and bored of who they took, even though it was a smart pick at an offensive line. He wasn't like the biggest fan of it. By the way, Steelers just took Max. I can't even say that. Nature tackle. Anyways, Chargers are on the clock. All right, here we go. We here. We not with Pat McAfee getting turned up in Pittsburgh, but we're here. I'm thinking we're gonna take Akeem Mesidor from Miami. What I'm thinking is gonna be, if I had to guess. I could be completely wrong. We could end up taking a tackle, a D tackle. Just go wide receiver though. Oh, let's see. Pick is in. The pick is in. Okay. All right. I'm nervous. I'm tripping. I'm freaking out. But I'm also not that nervous because I feel like, you know, a lot of the work needs to be done in the off season. But, you know, we'll see. Ortiz has done well in the draft so far. Him and Harbs. Him and Harbaugh. We're going to see what's up. About to see what's up. Pick is in. Said I'm thinking we go edge. I don't know that there's a better option at interior O lineman right now than necessarily than the talent at edge. All right, here we go. Pick is in. Come on. Come on. Come on, where's Kamish at? Actually, no. Who's announcing? Isn't Lights Out supposed to announce it? Oh, fam. That's right. Oh man. The pick is in. Where you at? Where you at, Kamish? There he is. Yep, there it is. We did it. Akeem Mesidor, edge from Miami. Welcome to the Bolt fam. There it is. Yep. I like it. I dig it. You needed you lost I already forgot his name. Adafe Owe. You lost him in the offseason. Wasn't gonna pay him that contract. I'm glad he got his bag. You got Thule. You got Khalil, who's, you know, giving us a little bit more before he rides out into the sunset. Very capable. So he is going to be a great third option edge behind them. I'm all about his capabilities. Thing that jumps out for me about like his little draft prospect breakdown is the relentless motor part. All these guys are talented. I think you can't coach energy. I think you can't coach effort. So if that's what's standing out about your evaluation, I'll take the guy that's willing to put in the effort and energy and relentless motor 10 times out of 10. You feel me? Well, chat, what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I dig the pick. I really do. I dig the pick. I think it's one of those things you got to take the best. Obviously, we know we need O-line. That ain't no secret. But I think, again, the draft is about taking the best possible talent. So they're still addressing a need, right? However, they're doing so by taking the best available talent that's at that area. You know what I mean? Sure, they could have taken a wide receiver or something interesting. You know, I don't, you know, DB corner would be cool, but I think, you know, if they have some in mind, I think they can get some DB in day 2, as well as an O lineman, or even a D tackle that's gonna fall to them in day 2. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. But I'm cool with the pick. I'm excited for it. I'm ready to learn all about this guy, see what's what. But I think it's a good pick. I think it's a really good pick. Solidifies, you know, again, it still addresses a need, and it's you know, taking the best available talent at that spot. So I'm cool with it. I'm with it. All right. I will be right back, chat. I'm gonna just talk to my wife about the pick. And take out this trash, this McDonald's bag. All right. We got Messidor. What I missed after? Cowboys took an edge right after us. Malachi Lawrence. I got the rest of the draft all the way through. The Browns got a second pick in the first round. Chiefs got another pick too. That's crazy. Let me see what Twitter's reacting with. Oh, people upset. People are upset already. It's according to Twitter. Interesting so far. Interesting so far. All right. What up, Pee Wee? Chilling, watching this draft. Should we get some? Should we get some? We watch highlights on YouTube, right? Like if I react to highlights, like that's not gonna get me copyrighted claimed or nothing, right? I hope not. This is who we just drafted, chat.
Under pressure, throws it as he was being sacked. Akeem Messidor was there for Miami. They're going to roll out an incomplete pass. And second and 17. He's going down again. Akeem Messidor.
Go back.
Miami, they're going to roll out an incomplete pass. And second and 17.
You see the way he stuck his helmet down?
Akeem Messidor.
I like that.
Ruben Bain there as well.
I like that.
Who can get to the quarterback all by themselves.
Second down, and pressure comes into the backfield with Akeem Messidor taking down Rodriguez.
Because every game, by and large, except for the end of the Boise State game, has been tight. And Brown still on his feet somehow.
Jesus. Okay, I like how he, like, first of all, he stays in the play, and then watch him launch himself, turns around, locates the quarterback. You. Okay, I see. It's that high motor.
Look at what I mean. They got to get a rush from the D-line. They send an extra one. They send 5. They surround him. Boom. Laying the boom.
Former Dolphin legend, the one defensive assistant who was retained by Cristobal.
Oh yeah.
Right on cue. They sack him for a 4th time. Messidor.
And then he didn't over pursue on that one too.
The bend of Bain on the edge.
He didn't. He
You're talking
didn't.
about a big man, 275 pounds, able to bend like that and get to the corner.
Active in making the pre-snap adjustments. This is Castellanos
Oh.
keeping, and the Canes all over him. Mesidor and Bain, the two defensive ends, had him caged in. That's
Got to set the edge on this defense against Castellanos and those zone reads. There's 4.
See, that time he might over pursued a little bit, but he kept his eyes on the ball.
Miami looks like they're sitting back.
Castellanos will be swallowed in the pocket. Akeem Mesidor.
They bring the pressure there, and
Pressure.
Mesidor ends up getting
Bring the
one-on-one.
pressure.
That's one of the beauties of bringing linebacker or safety pressure.
Bring the
is you can
pressure.
free up
Back shoulder fades, these back shoulder comebacks. He's not to give his wide receivers a chance to compete for the football.
Second and
Oh,
10.
it's,
This time, he will
this is too fast.
Akeem Mesidor with an edge rush and a sack.
Too fast.
Double hand swipe. Watch his hands. He just smacks down the hands of the tackle.
Yeah, move.
Mack, right
And a hold.
and then throws the rip. Bends the
They'll run it with Willis, and he won't go anywhere. That's going to force Syracuse, I would think, to call their last timeout now. They have to. Did the ball get ripped out by Miami? They think they've got it, and the officials are trying to pry the pile apart.
Oh, he ripped it out. I saw the rip attempt.
So Syracuse will come away.
I didn't realize they actually got it. There's a lot of orange in this game.
Thomas, I think, emerged with the ball.
You see Akeem Mesidor, number 3, just
Yep.
ripping at that football in the pile, and he's the one who ultimately gets it pulled out. That's something that you drill. That
Time this season, as Virginia's got a 5-0 record in the ACC.
Oh my God.
On the exchange and gathering it in and avoiding a giveaway is Tyreek Hill.
you see again, this defensive line just continuing the hunt.
Yep. I like what I see. I mess with it. I like what I see. San Diego Chargers fan. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. You already know I got San Diego on the shirt. But I forget. Streaming on YouTube is so different from Twitch, man, because YouTube's so strict about copyright this and that. Again, I respect it. But like at some point too, I feel like there's certain aspects like, come on now, you know? Browns to Concepcion. He's supposed to be a speed guy. Weird. Weird. Dang, the Chargers already posted a highlight 6 minutes ago. They did not hesitate. I mean, it's only 2 minutes 58 seconds, but they did not waste any time.
Maybe I'm overly happy about it, but I talked very much so at length at why Mesidor, everybody else leading up to this, I just didn't think he would be there. He was there. It happened. I'm very excited. Very excited. And does he get a second contract? Probably. I would say more. I would say if he does well, then yeah, likely. But if worst case scenario he doesn't, the Chargers probably trade him and get some good return.
You WWE fan? I am not. Not the biggest wrestling guy, or at all. I'll see clips that come across my feed from time to time, and that's about it. Do not pay attention to wrestling all that much.
On on Mesidor right away. Man, I'm stoked on that pick, dude.
The director likes it.
I am stoked on that pick. By the way, we are at pick 25, just 7 more selections remaining in the first round. Now we are on watch. Now we're seeing what is the rest of the...
All right, I'm probably gonna call it there, chat. I'm gonna pay attention to the rest of this thing offline, but appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all hanging out. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of this draft goes for us. We'll see what the day 2 picks are. We'll see what the day 3 picks are, and keep it moving from there. But appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Peace, love, positivity. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, and peace.